What's up, y'all? So, I have several conversations with women regarding menopause. And while they all touch me and they're all extremely important, every now and then you'll have one of those discussions that not only hits home, but it just makes your heart hurt because I now understand at the age of almost 50 why women historically and even present tense don't really discuss menopause. Um, Why? I'm so glad you asked. So and this was one of the things when I was talking to my friend today. This was one of the things that is common ground for pretty much every woman that I've talked to. And once people know that you're in menopause and once you've shared that information, people use it like it's like a hashtag to every single thing that you deal with and every single thing that you bring to the table. Um, what do I mean by that? You can bring a concern, an emotion, it, an issue that needs to be taken care of to the table. And when people know that you're dealing with menopause, what they're going to do is most of the time, and I know this from personal experience, is because you're in menopause, they naturally assume that it's connected to menopause. And so the validity of the issue, the concern, the emotion is invalid. That they don't find it as being a valid concern for them. They brush it off. Oh, just having a moment. It'll pass. What happens is when your significant other, your spouse, your partner, whatever, when they brush you off routinely over and over and over, then it becomes a real internal struggle. And this is why so many women don't talk about it, don't want to talk about it, and why so many women end up by themselves. Because what you do is you're like, well, if the person that I'm supposed to be able to trust to be my backup and to be able to talk through things with now sees me and my emotions as invalid or a product of menopause, you don't make me feel any better about the situation than I felt originally. So what you do is you then take yourself out of the equation. Every woman every individual at some point in their life has concerns, they have issues, they have situations, they have things they need to talk through, they have emotions, they have feelings. Every individual. If you are a partner to a woman who's in menopause and there's been some struggles in the household, I want you to think about this. This could literally be one of the main factors that is affecting your relationship with that individual. They don't always want to be attached to menopause like it's a twin or it's a death sentence or it's a tumor. It's menopause. It's not something we can control. We can begin to deal with it and we can begin to explore options to deal with it, but inevitably it does become a part of who we are, but it's not all of who we are. And so if you truly want to save the relationship you're in or you want to do better in that relationship and you're going, maybe there's something to this, just try it. Try taking some of the things they bring to the table as concerns or emotions or feelings or a situation. Maybe there's been problems with between you two and they've been trying to talk to you about it. Maybe you need to take the menopause hashtag off and stop treating them as just menopause and start treating them as the individual that you used to treat them as. Listen, give input, interact, have a conversation. Those things need to happen if you really care about that individual. This is B. Hawkins signing off.